Hi, my name is Dan Silman, and this video will demonstrate the appraisal order generator. Once you have the appraisal order generator installed on your computer, you'll have a shortcut to it on your desktop. You just double-click the shortcut, and Excel starts up, and you get this dialog box that says, what type of appraisal would you like to order? Your choices are purchase, refinance, or appraisal history. We'll start with purchase. Once you click the purchase button, you get this other dialog box that has you enter all of the information into it. So the first box is loan officer. You just drop that down and pick out the loan officer. Next box is borrower name. Just type that in. Now I'm going to go ahead and pause this recording because you guys don't need to see me filling out this entire form. Okay, so I've filled out the form, and I'll leave that up there for a second so you can see all the information, and then later on you can see where it all went. Okay. So once I've filled out the form, I just hit submit, and it'll work for a little bit. And after a few seconds, your Outlook will start blinking. And you'll get this dialog box that basically says a program is trying to send an email on your behalf. If this is unexpected, click deny. It's not unexpected, so we will click allow. After you do that, Excel comes up with this dialog box that says finish. Check your sent items to confirm that the appraisal was sent. Hit OK, and the generator closes out, and I'm just going to close out of Excel as well. So I'm going to go over here to my sent items, and I can see here that the appraisal was sent. Now this is the inbox, hypothetically, of the loan officer or whoever is filling out the form. This Word doc contains the appraiser that was assigned to this appraisal. So if I try to open this, it asks for a password. If I'm the loan officer, I shouldn't know the password, so I just hit cancel and close out of that. Now, for the time being, I have the program sending the appraisals to my Gmail account. So I'll check that. Send receive there. And sometimes this takes a little bit to update, but it's in there. Alright. So, this is the inbox of the person in your office who is allowed to see who the appraiser is. They go ahead and open up the Word doc, and the assumption is that they know the password, so they just go ahead and type it in. Alright, and this is the appraisal order form that will be sent to the appraiser. As you can see, all the information was entered into it, and I'll leave that there for a second so you can take a look. I will say up here, in previous iterations of this program, the loan officer information would be up here, their name, contact info, but that will be changed so that the loan officer information will not be in there, and instead will be that real estate will be used for something else. Okay, so the person in your office who gets to see the appraiser now needs to forward this document to the appraiser. But before they do that, they need to take out the encryption on the document so that's not password protected anymore. That's very easy. You just hit that button there, go to prepare, go to encrypt document, and remove that password. Hit OK. And then they just go there again, go to send email, wait for Outlook, and they get a new message. Type in the appraiser's email address. For this example, the appraiser's email address will actually be right back to my Yahoo account. So I'll go ahead and click send there. Close out of that. Ask me if I want to save. You don't have to. Go back to my Yahoo account. Check for new messages. And I'll try that one more time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording and just wait for that message. Okay, so the message has arrived in my Yahoo account. Now remember, we're assuming this is the appraisal's email. So when they open up the Word doc, it does not ask for a password and it just opens right up. So that's ordering an appraisal from pretty much start to finish. Later on in the video we'll get into other aspects of the program, like viewing reports and what it's doing on your network. But this section, if all you're interested in is ordering an appraisal, then this is all you need to see. All right, thanks. Okay, so at the beginning of the video I showed you this dialog box which had three options: purchase, refinance, and appraisal history. I'm going to go ahead and just open purchase, and I'll leave that up on the screen so you can see the fields that the purchase order form contains. And I'm going to cancel out of that, and I'm going to hit refinance, and that is your refinance order form. And I'll leave it there for a couple seconds. Okay, this program will also build a report of all the previous appraisals that have been done. To do that, very simple, you just click the appraisal history. You'll need to know a password for this function. So just type that in. Click OK. And Excel pops up a new workbook and basically shows you all the past appraisals that have been done. It'll be sorted at first by date, where the most recent appraisal is on top, and you'll have all these other fields that you can sort by or filter by using Excel's standard filtering or sorting methods. I will go ahead and go to data. Oops, sorry, view. Yeah, right. Go to sort, and I'll just drop this down so you can see all the fields that the report has. Okay, so one last thing I wanted to show you is where all the Word documents are held as the program makes them. I'm going to close out of the report here and then close out of the generator. Alright, so after you click submit, the program will make a Word doc and it'll email it, but it'll also save it to somewhere on your network. And right here are all the Word docs that I've created as I've been testing the generator. These Word docs are password protected, just like the Word doc you emailed. So this kind of gives you a quick way of knowing how many appraisals have been done and who they were done for. And that's pretty much it. I hope the program works out for you. Thank you.